Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope you're well. Happy, healthy, wealthy. Give me a moment to pull up my chat, please. And thank you, Al, for your wonderful donations. All right. Hey, Mystical and Stephanie. Hey, Gracie and Glorious. Hey, New Love. Go Texans, right, Steph? We're in the playoffs, huh? Hey, Al. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for your donations again. Hey, Batty. You made it. Hey, Manice, concerned. Hey, Scorpio. I'm so glad you got your name back. Hey, Paula. My dear friend, thank you for your donation, love. You'll be after Al. Hey, Alma. Hey, Enzo. Hey, Jada. Happy Sunday. Yes, babe, I added you all. I don't have any of the new players stuff. I went on strike after Hopkins left, but I'm starting to agree with them again. I need some new gear. Yeah. Gig'em. Was that? That's not it. Gig'em is Longhorns. Yes, it's so you, because I didn't even call you by your other name anyway. I was stuck on Scorpio. My twin, my twin. Hey Ari, how are you? Welcome. Yes, boo, I added you, love. And if y'all are here, please make sure to hit the like button. I greatly appreciate it. Hey Mia, yes ma'am, you may be added. I'm going to try to let it fill up, and then I'm going to start with the donations. I changed some of the membership perks, and I uploaded some Soul Connection videos. They'll be available to the public platform on the 14th. But if you're interested in watching them early, I've changed some of the pricing and other things in the membership tab. Hey, Queen of Swords, welcome. Oh, good job, Packers. We are known as the drop the ball in the playoffs, though. It always seems to be that way. Hopefully, the South will rise sometime soon and we'll be able to make it further this time. I'm a big football lover, if you can't tell. Queen of Swords, where you been hiding, girl? I ain't seen you in a while. I'm stuck on you, boo. I'm stuck on you. I'm glad. I'm glad you're glad. All right, let's start with the donations, and I'll let my mods finish up the other stuff. So, all right, Al. First question: how did Kelsey feel about what you told her today? Let me see. Okay. I don't necessarily like this energy. Thank you, Stephanie. I'll put you after Paula, love. Um, Something about the offer made her confused a little bit. She's in a lot of pain, it seems. So maybe she was thinking, like, oh, that might help me out if I ever need that, right? But what she's showing me is like a crossroads. Like something is ending, or like she's stuck on an ending of something in her life. I don't think she knew how to take that. I'm gonna get more information though, because it seems like it took her backwards a little bit. She's having problems with family, it seems like. And also, there's some kind of gossip going around, neighbors, family members, possibly about you and this connection. She is showing me new love though, so she could be like trying to manifest something new. Um, she could be thinking about you as a new love, but I think she's concerned about this gossip. And then I've got a mature man, and of course that's you, right? Um, Older male. She might even I've got open relationship. So it says no commitment, casual openness. So maybe even though she's open to new love, and then I've got home at the bottom. Um, Maybe that's her decision, is whether she wants to go like live her life now, that because she's been through so much that like part of her just wants to go have fun. Maybe sleep with a bunch of people. I don't know, because I've got open relationship and fun times on one side of the decision, and then I've got new love and mature man on the other side. So she's kind of stuck there, like, what should I do? And with the home card, it says prosperity, real estate, and residence. So she could communicate with you about this. And then I've got the twin flame card. Um, she doesn't seem very clear on anything. I think that because she's going through something big, it looks like, in her life. She's at the end of a very painful cycle that's closing out, but it's almost like she's refusing to like let it fully close out. It's like she's got big dreams, but she's not sure exactly where she's gonna go. So that's what I have for that question. Now, let's look how she liked the nutcracker. Let me shuffle these back in real fast. And just so you know, I love each and every one of you. I just had to say it. I love you guys so much. You make my weeks so much more enjoyable. All your good energy. I love it. Alright. How did she feel about this nutcracker you gave her? Oh, she loved it. I got the Ace of Cups. It made her feel really special is what I'm getting. I don't know. It made her feel kind of balanced. Like something about you. And then I've got the Ace of Pentacles. That's a lot of aces. So she could possibly be thinking about like a new beginning or offering something to you. But then she tells me like she needs to be single for a while. Figure out what she wants. Because there's some, like, reflection she needs to do. Like, why she stayed in certain situations for so long. Possibly why, she's made certain choices. Like, self-sabotage kind of things. And she wants to be, like, stable within herself is what I'm getting more than anything. Although she knows that, like, if she were to take you up on your offer, things would go, turn into, like, the Ten of Pentacles. She's showing me commitment, long-term relationship here, and alien, telepathic dreams, songs. She might be trying to communicate with you telepathically, but also, you could be very different than anybody she's ever dealt with. She does see you as, like, a very strong man. But there's still too many people involved is what I'm getting. That's why she hasn't communicated with you outside of work. She gets waves of emotions, so her emotions come and go. But that's because she's still searching. She's longing for more. She's longing for information. She's longing just to find herself again is what I'm getting. But she does appreciate all of the things that you've done for her. It makes her feel good, not only in general, but about herself. Like, I actually do deserve these things. I actually do deserve better. And I think you being in her life has definitely set a different path for her. And, like, her mindset has changed a little bit. So that's what I have for that one. Let me know what your third question was, because I know you said you had gone back and forth about which one you wanted. Because I can do one for the last extended and then do one for the free question. And I hope that helps, Boo. And again, thank you for always donating and trusting me to read for you. Hey, CA Cutie. Welcome, Boo. Welcome. I'm working like crazy. Oh, I'm trying. I've been doing shadow work. I've been doing the shadow work journal. I didn't think that it would have as profound as an impact as it did. Like, literally, the exercises it had me do, they seemed very simple. They were just fill in the blanks. But it hit me so hard, like, on the inside. I was like, oh, yeah, I guess that's a shadow, right? So I'm going to keep continuing to do it and clean out all the clutter I can that I've forgotten or misplaced. All right. How does she get along with her mom? Let's see. How does Kelsey get along with her mom? Let's see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, what I'm getting is there's some kind of conflict between her and her mother in regards to somebody else. It looks like there's a man, pretty stern, um, intelligent, but very, like, strict. And I kind of feel that there was some wounds that happened when she was younger in regards to this person. And it's just something that's caused like a blockage between her and her mother. I kind of feel she wants to heal from this. She wants to progress their relationship forward, to a new perspective or to like a new way of seeing things. Um, I do know personally that mothers and daughters, they get along great for most of the kids' lives, right? But your daughter and mother will always come to a point to where the daughter's ready to move past her childhood and she's trying to be more independent, right? So she's no longer listening to the mother's advice. She's like, I'm going to do things my own way, and if shit happens, then I'll deal with it then, right? Um, and I think it's just all about her finding her independence after, being young. I mean, it's just part of growing up, right? Yeah, there's definitely something in their history that causes some kind of blockage, like their communication, but it's something like they don't talk about that probably needs to be talked about because there was some kind of injustice that was done to her as a child in regards to a man that the mother was attached to. And I think she feels like she's always had to take care of her mother. Her mother takes from her more than she gives. Like, she's not really a parent. She's kind of like a child in an adult body. So it probably made her grow up pretty fast. And it's like, well, who are you to tell me anything? Like, I did this all on my own. Like, I pretty much raised you. So it causes that conflict and that tension. She's very guarded against her. Like, she tries to keep things peaceful, but she is still very guarded. But she does have hopes to heal it and to move it forward. So it doesn't look like it's anything they can't bypass or heal. It's just something they're not talking about that needs to be addressed, basically, in order to bring in healing and bring in like a more stable foundation for their relationship. So, well, that's what I got for you, boo. Up next, I got my dear Paula, my best friend. Girl, where you at? Where you at? All right, let me shuffle these cards back and I will get to you, my dear Paula. What did you look up, Stephanie, that you were going to buy? Paula, why did you delete his message? You're welcome, Al. I'm sure that was an accident, right? I was like, what happened? I couldn't see it. I'm like, what did he say? Because normally messages don't get retracted unless the person does it themselves or they said something terrible. But I don't think Al would ever say anything terrible. He's a good man. He's always very sweet to me. All right. It's okay. I got it. No worries. No worries. What should you expect in love? Let's see. Tell me what's coming for my dear Paula in love. Okay. I think you're going to come up to a choice. Okay. Because basically, like, it's saying there was somebody that you dealt with, possibly a twin flame in the past, that was more focused on their career. Like, they were trying to build something for themselves. And it caused an imbalance. And I see them returning for a union. But I also have a soulmate here. Soul connections are pretty much all the same. There's really not much of a difference, right? Soulmates are not any really different than twin flames. Soulmates are just a little softer. They're not as difficult to work through. But if you've already dealt with this person in the past, it looks like they're trying to come back for union. And I've got rings with the union, so possibly even marriage. But I think you might even meet a soulmate. You can meet them at work, or you can meet them outside of work. Thank you, Jessica. You're so sweet to me, boo. And that song by Alicia Keys is playing, If I Ain't Got You. Okay, so with the twin flame, it looks like they pulled back because they needed to find happiness within themselves. But with the world here, they want a new beginning with you, like something completed in their life. Like they figured out who they were, they got control of what they were doing. It's like they're open and ready for something new with you. They want the 10 of Cups, basically. Now, the soulmate could also offer you the 10 of Cups. This is going to be a choice of yours. You can't have them both. I kind of feel like you might want to have them both. Because it's such a hard choice. But Spirit is saying think more from a grounded perspective. Look back, because the soulmate's going to be new, right? And they don't come with any baggage. You haven't gone through any cycles with them. The twin flame you have. Spirit is saying it's your choice. But really think from a grounded perspective. Like, who is going to make you the happiest? Who's going to be able to provide you the security and life that you want? Not saying they're going to provide the life, but together you'll provide a life, right? Who can you see going the distance with, right? So, yeah, I'm just going to be honest, okay? Spirit has been sending clear messages lately. Clear messages. Like every person that's reading right now says the same things. It's basically like Spirit is trying to push these connections together because as one, we are powerful, right? But as two, we can make a huge difference. And I honestly feel like Spirit is getting tired of these people that are not willing to grow. And they're getting to the point to where they're like, you can either step up or you're going to be replaced by somebody else. And it's so strong. Like, it's coming to the point to where they're like, I need these divine couples in place because we're change makers, right? We've got the light. We're shining the light. And I think relationships have been so bad over the years, within, let's say, the last 50 years, right? The families have fallen apart, all of these things. And people need to see that unconditional love is a possibility, that unconditional love is out there. And so as divine unions, we show, or, you know, they show to the world that there is unconditional love, and they're able to teach it again, so that way they can bring the families back together, bring the love back into the world, right? Show that it's possible. And I mean, I've got chills right now, and I'm sorry I went on this tangent, but I've been getting so many downloads that are just right in sync with what everybody is saying right now. And I've felt it since, let's say, like August of last year. Like, there's going to be a huge wave of these coming together. I think some have already, but it's going to be big. But anyways, Paula, looks like you're coming at a choice. I know you don't want to hurt anymore, boo. I don't think anybody is. The song was Alicia Keys' If I Ain't Got You. All right, Steph, you're next, boo. I think the generations that have come, love is not something that they really know how to do. They've been taught wrong. It's a reconditioning of old, I don't know how to say it, like hierarchies, and it's breaking apart of the systems that don't work, you know? And so there's a big change coming. All right, Stephanie, your turn. I love you bunches too, boo. Thank you for always being here. Stephanie, where you at, boo? Where you at? Okay. Well, maybe she had a phone call or something. Crow's Nest, are you here? I'll do you before I do her if she doesn't show up. Oh, there you are. Okay, got it. Spill the tea on Ron and Jane. What a name. All right, let's see what happened between Ron and Jane. Okay. The first thing I'm getting is intuitively, she started to feel that something was not right. Like, he wasn't investing the way that possibly he said he would. There was an imbalance between give and take. He wasn't open as far as his heart space. I think intuitively she felt like something was going on outside of their relationship, and she might have looked into it, and she's like, okay, I'm taking justice back into my hands and I'm blocking him. So it looks like she blocked him. And she moved away from him as well. I think he might have moved away first and then she found out something, or but there is nothing left there. They triggered each other pretty strongly. Yeah, he was faking things. He was just fake. Living beyond his means. It's almost like she would tell him something and he would do it, but she could tell like his heart wasn't in it, I guess you could say. Like, he may have said that he had emotions, but then the next day he would act very cold. So like a hot, cold kind of energy. But something happened where she was crushed. Sad, broken, feeling alone. And it could be because she found out that he was with somebody else. I think he was just out for like the chase of it, not necessarily like the relationship. Like, maybe he was like, well, let me just get her or something like that. Just dumb, you know, like, seems like a hot mess. But it's kind of karmic justice for him because he keeps spinning around this wheel of repeat. And it's because he doesn't have a heart attached to that. Oh, thank you, Clara. I appreciate you, and I love the number. But yeah, he's blocked, boo. He's blocked. She turned her back on this man. I don't think he cares either, though. He's like, okay. I think he's used to it. But that's what I got for you, love. Hey, Cece. Was that you, boo? Thank you. I'm sorry to say your real name. Welcome, 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 Cece. Okay, Crow's Nest, I got you next. Right? If anybody does, it would definitely be you, boo. If he even has a heart right now. He seems very cold. Manipulative, even. Like, I see the dark side of a King of Swords when it comes to him. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. He didn't have to invest much. He was just playing with her like a toy. And then he got tired of his toy and he threw it away. Alright, Jessica, what's your question, boo-boo? Who's coming for you in the near future? Okay, what's coming for my dear Jessica in love in the near future? Possibly somebody you haven't had any communication with, or you have them blocked. It's somebody you do feel you have a very strong soul bond with. They could even be of a different ethnicity than you. But they've been watching you for a while, it looks like. They've been bored and discontent with their life. Like, they have a lot of options, but you've been the one to, like, stay on their mind, I guess. They want a 10 of cups, either that or they could see that with you. They're like, you know, I've got all these other options, or like, let's say y'all haven't talked in forever and they've just been out there playing the field. They still kept an eye on you, but they were going through the disillusion of having a bunch of options, right? There's something better. There's always something better. Nothing was ever better than you, is what I'm getting. We could have told them that, but you know what? We gotta let them learn, right? Something about that Seven of Cups I don't really like. This was a person that possibly left you to go after like a karmic partner. This person, it says girl with the snake. He's had to like look over his shoulder, and I don't know, she had some kind of mind fuckedness to him. It looks like the runner now has become the chaser. But he still has fear of abandonment, codependencies. He looks at pictures of you. He misses you. Thinks about you very often. Whoever this is. He's telling me he's willing to lay down all those options for you, though. Because he wants to reignite the passion with you, because he cannot stand to be in separation I don't know who this person is. Let me roll a dice, see maybe I can get a sign. I've got Aquarius. Now, they don't have to be an Aquarius, but could be. Or have prominent Aquarius in their chart. But Aquarius is also related to the star. So they look at you like a star in the sky, right? You know what? It wasn't Aquarius. But Aquarius might have relevance. That was Sagittarius. I'm sorry. Maybe it's Sagittarius. But there was no majors here. I got a lot of water. A lot of water. And swords. So air and water mixture. So that's what I have for you, my love. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your donation, boo. Now, Cece, what was your question, love? Yeah, I don't know, Stephanie. I don't know what happened. But I think something did. Or she found out something on her own investigation. You're welcome, boo. Hey, thank you for hitting the like, boo. I said do. Lone Ranger. Welcome. Sarah, the free list is closed, boo. I am accepting donations, but I do come on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at the same time. You just got to hit the little bell and jump on quick because it fills up pretty fast. But if you did want to donate, all the links are in my drop-down box. And thank you for subscribing to my channel, Lone Ranger. I appreciate you, boo. Okay, Cece, what was your question, love? Who's coming towards you in love? Okay, love. Let's see. Get off the table. Alright. What is coming for my dear Cece in love? And thank you to everyone on the free list being so patient, waiting for your turn. It's greatly appreciated. I will get to you as soon as possible. Alright, Cece, it looks like somebody's going to communicate something with you, possibly about wanting a new beginning. This doesn't mean that, like, you've had history with this person. It could be. This could just be a person wanting to start something with you new. Possibly an Aries, Virgo, or Gemini. Got the Magician here, so in some sense, like, you're manifesting a new opportunity. It's like you've finally done the healing and figured out, like, what it is you truly want and what is best for, like, your highest good. You've also learned to surrender things to the divine. I do see you've been bored for a while. Like, the options that have come to you don't really spark possibly what somebody else sparked within you. I have the Eight of Wands. So again, fast forward movement and communication is coming towards you. Let's see. This could have been somebody that you did deal with in the past, because it says fear of abandonment. They may have ran from you in the past or done things that they might have been having, like, you and a karmic partner or something. Now, if It's a new connection. I would say that they've been through the ringer. But I get the separation card, so kind of feels like an older connection. They're heartbroken being in separation, and they're wanting to make it right. I see Cupid's arrow, so it says, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitations, and struck by love. I think you've kind of held yourself out from opportunities because nobody felt like home like this person did. But, one more card. But they've been watching you is what I'm getting. So it's definitely somebody that sees you somewhere, whether it be like at your job, at your, I don't want to say home, but maybe like your home page of your social media or something like that. But something about this person is, it says, interested in you, blooming romance, flirting, and wanting to date. They could even give you like a teddy bear, or if you've been with them in the past, possibly they gave you a teddy bear or something like that. I kind of feel you're in the position though where you can have what it is that you want. So if this person showing up is not it, I do see you have other options available that you would have maybe not as intense emotions with, but definitely, because sometimes we are in relationships to where the reason why we have such an intense connection is because of all the stuff we went through with them. And of course, nobody knew was going to have that. But I think this person will be somebody that's kind of irresistible. So you might even have a choice when it comes to communication. And let me roll a dice just to see if we can get a sign for you. Gemini. Again, Gemini. That can mean something to you, or they could have it in their chart, or you could have it in your chart. I hope that helps, my dear Cece. I appreciate your donation, love. Hope you have an amazing night. Thank you for being here. All right, Mystical, your turn, love. And hey, Jean. Yes. I love it when I hit the mark. Awesome. That's what I hope to have, is accurate readings. But you know, I've heard a lot of times too, if it doesn't resonate in the moment, you'll like start to see things happening that I read for, and it'll start to make more sense later on. Or that's what I've been told anyway. What's coming for you and Sean? Let's see. You know that song by Taylor Swift, it's something about the problem, like I'm the problem, it's me, is playing. So they could finally be realizing that maybe the problem is them. Got lots of Aries back to back. I'm going to finish shuffling them out. I knew that was going to happen. Every time. Like, they are so... Okay. This person sees you as a bright light. They're super attracted to you. They love you. Like, they have a lot of emotions for you. But part of them is like, should I just start over? Should I communicate, or should I just let it go and move on? Why? Why is that even a question, right? If you're the person that brings the sun to this person's life, why is it a choice? Why is it something that they have to juggle with inside of themselves? Now, they could have had some kind of realization within themselves, realizing that they are the problem or they were the problem in this relationship. Now, that could trigger them to hopefully change or to like want a new beginning or at least want to communicate how like they were the problem and like something. But every time it's like it looks like it's going good and then they throw in that I don't know. What is that? They need healing. That's what it is because the Temperance card just showed itself to me. Yep. They still need healing. Or they're in the middle of trying to heal and balance their life. But that's what I got for you, boo. All right, Stephanie, you're next. Good morning. Where are you at? It's good night here. Where is it good morning? But the free list is closed, boo. You can always come back on Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday. Just subscribe to my channel, hit the little bell, jump on quick because it fills up fast. Healing on the way, yeah. We could pray. Okay, Ron's current feelings and thoughts towards you. Let's see. This song might be for you too, Kaylani. You know what's up. It says, you gotta listen to that song. I think it has a message for you. You Know What's Up by Kaylani. He loves you, he watches you, he sends you messages telepathically. He could see a life and family with you. Ten of Pentacles. But he's scared of you. He's showing me the Queen of Swords. Like, she's about to pull out that sword and cut me if I come forward and tell her something. So I'm going to watch her for now. I'm going to make sure she got time to calm down first. Because she's the type that will kill me in my sleep or something. Weirdos. I think you already knew that, though. Y'all have a spiritual connection for sure. But he don't know how to act right. He ain't got no act right. No act right at all. But yeah, listen to that song. You Know What's Up by Kaylani. If you haven't heard it. Because it says something about you got demons, I got trauma. Alright, Gracie, you're next, love. We need to serve him a dose of, like, act right. Maybe things will change. I don't know. Where are you at, Gracie? Who am I likely to be in a relationship with? Frank or Benji? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Alright, show me Frank for Gracie, Spirit. show me Benji. I would say Benji. Maybe not. Let me see. What is that? That person, okay. I would say definitely Benji and you have a stronger connection. But there's some healing that needs to be done in regards to like a scarcity mindset with them. Now, for Frank, he's very guarded with the way he communicates. He's been through some things, and I don't know. He's just okay. I think they're both actually. If I had to choose, maybe I would say Frank, because it looks like you have a connection with both of them. Pretty strong one, too. Guardedness is a little bit easier to overcome than a scarcity mindset. It looks like they're closer to making a judgment call over their life to make a difference, right? Whereas this person, it still shows like there's healing to do. So, I mean, either one, they look okay. It's not like any bad juju or anything with them, but I don't really know which one would provide you the kind of life you're looking for. I just see a strong connection between both, and I think the Lovers came out twice because really it's your choice, right? Which trauma is bigger than the other, or which, I don't know. Which one do you think you could tolerate for longest, I guess? All right, Gracie. Hope that helps. I think he knows that's what's going to happen, too. I'm going to cut him. All right, Gracie. So next I have Glorious. Glorious, are you here? Sorry, my hair is irritating me. Okay, they all work at the same job, too. Oh, wow. Interesting. I bet that gets kind of weird. Okay, my friend Nicole wants to know what are Victor's feelings for her. Okay. My hair is just driving me crazy. Sorry. Can't concentrate. Okay. What are Victor's feelings towards Nicole? They don't know how to feel about her. She's kind of a mystery to them. They kind of feel like she's sneaky. And they think they might have to walk away because they don't... It's like they're waiting for something to be revealed, or... They want to put work into it, but at the same time, there's a lot of confusion and illusion, and it's like, I thought this is what I wanted, but something about the situation doesn't feel right. Something is off, and I don't know what necessarily is off. It's hard to tell with 5 cards. I don't know. There's some weird energy here, and I don't know if it's something that just happened between them or something. Maybe she threatened to walk away, or he just feels some of the things that she does is like either manipulative or secretive. He just doesn't quite trust her. That's the main thing I'm getting. Something about the situation just... it's almost like he fed into the fantasy of it, and then the fantasy kind of wore off, and now he's like, what did I do, kind of thing. And I'm sorry it wasn't sunshine and rainbows, but it definitely wasn't sunshine and rainbows. So I don't know if they had some kind of conflict, or just that maybe they're very different people, so it's hard for him to understand her or the way she loves, or... But he's still waiting, is what I'm seeing. He's willing to put in work on it, but at the same time, he's starting to think maybe he should walk away, or she should walk away. Okay, so next I have New Love. Are you here? Will working with Daniel develop to anything like friendship or love? Alright, let's see. I took a sip of my water, I guess, when I brushed my teeth a little while ago. Still tastes like toothpaste. I'm like, where'd that come from? Alright, will working with Daniel lead to friendship or love? Let's see. I see there might be an opportunity for some passion. But I think this person is trying to hold back from that for some reason. Okay. I kind of feel like there will be an opportunity for something to start between you and Daniel, but it might take a while because it looks like they're trying to hold back for some reason. Intuitively, they feel like it's not time yet. I mean, of course, it's not whatever right now, but I do see the movement happening later. When you combine the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands together, that's the Three of Wands, which is taking that action towards what you want, right? I see an opportunity opening up. I would just say trust your intuition on this one, whether you want to or not. because something about that strength card to me is like there's a reason why maybe it should hold back, or like maybe take it slow before like deciding you want to have a relationship with this person. Okay, so next I have Al. Al, are you still here? What is your question, boo? What is your question? Nicki Minaj, moments like this. You're welcome, new love. What is your question, Al? Am I any closer to Kelsey contacting you outside of work? Okay. Ow. Okay. I kind of feel like she actually does want to go forward towards this. She's not going in it with the whole bunch of love, but she has a little bit. She's kind of excited, curious, but at the same time, she's got a lot of fears surrounding this to actually take action. Um, I feel like Taurus season, maybe something will change. Maybe she will contact you, but it's gonna be something small, like a hello, how are you been, something like that. She's very youthful. Lots of pages. So I feel by Taurus season things will clear out, but right now she's surrounded by, like, as much as she wants to, there's her fears that are like, I don't know what to do. She feels kind of trapped in the situation she's in, whatever that is. It looks like she needs to find a higher power to guide her with her like self-worth, and she's got some image issues. She doesn't feel good enough, or I don't know. She struggles with a lot of insecurities and fears. But that's what I got for you, boo. Betty, my girl, where you at? Where you at, Betty? You're welcome, Al. Oh, Betty, you're gonna miss your turn, girl. All right, so Manice, are you here? Manice, there you are. Okay, general love. I should have known that, but I wanted to make sure you were here. Okay. Okay. There is a very strong love coming for you. But Spirit is basically saying that they're putting you through some kind of test right now to see if you pass it. They want you to learn to love yourself more, kind of separate yourself from the idea of what you expect for love to be. Really, like, make a detailed assessment of what love means to you, what you want from love. I do see it coming in, and you're gonna have victory over this, but I think right now you're being tested. They're throwing like little options, or they will be, and they're not all it, right? Because the great love comes after you find yourself and realize that you're good by yourself. Normally, great love comes when we're not looking for it. So I think that's kind of what they're saying. Um, it's coming, but like I said, you gotta build yourself to the place that you're ready to accept the sun or a great love. So there's still some kind of healing they're saying is going on right now. You're going through some tests. They do show me you will pass them though, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Spirit is just saying, like, clearly decide what you want, because I think what you want is so, like, surface level, I think. You need to get a little deeper, because the Seven of Cups is like kind of an illusion, like a fantasy almost. So, and it's not a. My ear is ringing. Hold on. Turn it down, Spirit. Turn it down. Turn it down. Turn it down. Okay, so you don't want to get stuck in the illusion of what love is, right? You need to, like, get deeper on what you want from love and how you can love and things like that. But it is coming for you, boo. I just can't tell you how long, because some tests take longer than others. All right, concerned. Are you here, boo? Clarification. Nothing makes sense. Okay, let's see. Nothing makes sense. Let's see. Spirit, tell me why nothing makes sense right now for concern. How can concern make it make sense, or make it make sense for them, please? I'm kind of getting that Spirit says, you know how every season has a reason? And this season has a reason too, even though it feels kind of bleak or there's no excitement in it, right? Um, in life, we go through high peaks and then we go through low peaks. And right now, I'm kind of feeling that you're in a place to where spirit is like, it doesn't make sense because you don't know what you want. You've got a field of dreams, right? To pick from. But you're looking for this specific spark. And Spirit says, you've got to be open for this to come. I think that you've gone through some things that have made you like kind of push the world away. May have gotten a little closed-minded to certain things. You haven't been so open to like, maybe you're not paying attention. Maybe you're just going about motions because you don't have that excitement. Spirit said that spark is coming for you, but you've got to be open to receive it because I think they've been trying to like tell you something in the midst of confusion. Sometimes when we're confused, there's just too many extraneous things going on to where we need to do this, we need to do that, we need to do this. And Spirit is saying, like, start heading in a specific direction. The more that you keep a focus on one thing at a time, the more stuff will start to make sense. Find something that you can get excited about. And quit giving to so many different avenues or letting your attention go in so many different avenues. Because I feel like there's something they're trying to give you, but because you're so disconnected right now, that's why nothing makes sense. So focus on the light that you want. It's almost like a moth to a flame. Like they're trying to draw you in a specific place. So if you're not sure what that is, maybe do some meditation, some clearing, like go into hermit mode. And hermit mode is all about going inside and finding that one thing that just lights up your world in the midst of confusion and darkness. And focus on that. Don't focus on anything else. The other stuff can fall away. That one thing, just start heading towards that and you'll start to get that spark back. But they're trying to have you learn to like pick a direction, I guess, or find the spark within yourself, right? Find what it is that you truly want and just start taking baby steps. I always say I baby step to abundance every day. I don't rush. I don't, do things crazy or whatever anymore. I just, one small step at a time, and you'll figure it out. And I hope that helps. You're not a pain. I've had weirder questions than that. A lot weirder. I'll figure it out one way or another. I hope it helps, love. Alright, so next we have Scorpio. Energy check on Robert is feeling about you. Okay. The song Boot Up by Ella May is playing. Maybe they want to be boot up with you. I don't know what planets are messed up right now, but literally I felt on the edge of tears all day long, and I do not know why. And it could be because I'm doing this dang shadow work stuff and it's probably trying to purge all this junk out of my system or something. But oh my gosh, it's not Cancer full moon because that's been done. I think something about you scared them. You might be dealing with a runner. I do have a match here, and I do see that there will be a new beginning and a commitment after some healing is done. I think they have some toxic ways about them. It's almost like they project their bullshit onto you a little bit. Because basically what they're telling me is like almost the reverse of what you said about them. Like they're being distant. And they're telling me, well, I've been watching them and they've got their back turned towards me. I think that they want to walk away. I think they want to move on. So I'm going to distance myself. And to me, because you're asking that question, I'm like, it's a deflection, almost like you're mirroring something to each other. That's going to help to heal this Capricorn energy inside of them. And it's going to help to move things forward, but it might take a while to get to a stable place, honestly. I think there might be some distance and then coming back together. Because both of you've got like your sword up towards one another. Maybe I don't know. Work on communicating feelings more. I feel like something about this situation like gives you both headaches. There's some kind of underlining conflict that's not being talked about. It's being projected. So I don't know what that is for 5 cards, but I hope it helps. Yeah, they sell them on Temu for like $4, but I got mine off of TikTok a long time ago. I'm pretty familiar with shadow work, so it's not anything really new. I try to clear out my closet every year, because it always brings up something different. But yeah, I'm like trying to purge those emotions. I didn't realize that like it would hit so hard because I know that it just is like fill in the blank of how you feel. Like one of them says, one of the questions was like, blank scares me the most. When I become scared and anxious, I tend to blank. But by the end of it, it opens up something. I don't know. It's like tapping into the subconscious. But anyways, enough about that. Paula. Okay, Scorpio, sounds good. What more information can Spirit provide me in regards to my new soulmate? Okay. Is Jano here? Did Jano show up? Yeah, it talks about him in here. They got a picture of him in this journal. Um, Trying to find it for you. Carl June. Where's his picture at? Yeah. Yeah, they talk about him in here. They talk about his work and how he like has maps of the mind and the way that the body suppresses and things like that. It's really kind of cool. It's interesting, but it's definitely powerful. Take it slow. All right, so let's see. Tell me about Paula's new soulmate. Why is there somebody at my door? There's a lot of passion within this connection, but I think okay. They bring a lot of sunshine, but they also are the type that are going to challenge you to grow. They're going to challenge you to like dig deep into this. Spirit is saying if you choose this soulmate, though, you're going to have to get rid of any and all other connections that you have, like energetically, because this person isn't going to be up for that. They could also be like a past life love as well. But the chemistry with this person would definitely be phenomenal. You're definitely going to be very attracted to them and them to you. Another message I got was like they've been fighting for your attention for a while. So it might be somebody that's already in your energetic field. Now they could be fighting for your attention as far as like spirits trying to guide them towards you, but your attention has been on so many other things that they weren't able to bring it in. But there's something that you would have to let go of in order for that to work out. Okay, so next I have Amma. Amma. What surprise is coming towards you that you're not expecting? You don't like surprises? I like surprises. Even before I started this live, I prayed and meditated. I'm like, give me all the surprises, Spirit. I like surprises. Please, just surprise me. I'm open for the surprises. I'm not trying to figure it out, though, because I don't want to scare myself. Thank you, love. Thank you. I got your donation. looks like a divine match. King and Queen of Swords. Somebody willing to work on healing this connection. It looks like there was an imbalance at one time because of an ego issue. They may have been more interested in work than paying attention to you. That's all they're really telling me. Divine connection. Somebody that matches you. But they've tamed the beast inside is what I'm getting. Aw, beauty, did you tame the beast? That's pretty awesome. Give me a lot of Libra vibes more than anything, but very airy, very intelligent, very smart. You're welcome, Paula. I love you. Thank you, Pippa Pippa. Hold on. Georgia Peach. Queen of Swords. Alright, Queen of Swords. I got you on here. Did Pippa donate too? Did I miss it? Maybe it didn't come through. I didn't get a donation from Pippa. I got a donation from Queen of Swords. No. I just said thank you to whoever sent it. I had to go look. I was like, did Pippa donate? I didn't see that. Alright, so Queen of Swords. Let's see. RS has been trying to reach out in this 5D. What can I expect from him moving forward? Oh, you're welcome, Mama. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. Definitely looks like somebody you're pretty sharp with. Alright, let's see. What can she expect in the future? I see communication about how much they care about you. They might even talk to you about some kind of secret that they've been holding back. Maybe they've been holding back like how much they actually do care for you. Got Gemini, Pisces. They've been very confused about how they feel about this connection, and it's because they have a lot of fears, which make them think that if they invest in this too early, they might end up like breaking it apart. But I do see forward movement past these fears and like these secrets. But they might not have a lot of heart at first. They might try to be playful and just to test the water a little bit. Yeah, definitely there's going to be action, new beginnings. Because they're learning to love themselves and they're setting clear intentions to the universe to be able to align with you. They've been watching you though. Probably like you said in the 5D. That's probably because I've got the moon and the spy card. And that's basically like to me the ethereal, right? So the 5D. They've been watching you in your dreams. Now they've been watching you in the 5D somehow, some way. They've been They might even bring you a gift. I mean, the gift itself could be, you know, them healing themselves. They're definitely going through a deep transformation, Scorpio energy. They're letting that old part of them die that kept them trapped inside of a cage to where they couldn't express love or, I don't know, like change. They just kept going around and around circles. Messages and dreams, boo. Look for your messages and dreams. Maybe get like a dream journal, and like as soon as you wake up, write it down, what you remember. Because most of the time our dreams, we wake up, we remember it, and then 5 minutes later we forget, right? Your ancestors are guiding this. They're guiding some kind of alchemy. And I kind of had this weird download yesterday that I think like divine unions, one is darker than the other one. So it's almost like being able to find that line in between the white and the black of like the yin yang, right? How you can see the light inside their dark, and how they could see the dark inside your light, and that's what connects the two of you. So sometimes spirit puts what we call light workers through really dark stuff, so that way we can kind of weave the light in slowly to create that connection. And I think that's all about like bridging that divide, right? Being able to transmute the energy and bring it into balance, because you can't have one without the other. I see reunion as well for this connection. I don't know why I went off on that tangent. I've been talking too much. Do you have a second question, love? And thank you, Stephanie. I'll get you as soon as I finish up with Queen of Swords. It's like the light weavers, right? We gotta weave it. We gotta go to the depths to bring them out, kind of thing. I don't know where my brain goes sometimes. Like, I get totally, the strangest downloads. Like, you know how on the High Priestess card, how one of the pillars is white and one of the pillars is black? To me, that's the yin yang, right? And the High Priestess is there to keep the balance between the two, you know? But, yeah. Anyways, my brain, I think too much. It's all that Virgo in me, man. My Virgo is nosy. She likes to learn stuff. She want to know everything. Drives my Pisces crazy, because my Pisces is like, why do you care about that? Okay. Anyways, second question. How will things play out for you and M in 2024? All right, let's see. How will things work out between the Queen of Swords? Ooh. Okay, don't shoot the messenger, but I'm kind of getting that they're going to come in and communicate something to you. They're going to want to offer you something, possibly a commitment or a higher level commitment. Spirit is saying if you make that choice to go that way, you're going to put yourself in a lot of conflict and pain. And in turn, it's going to make you feel very stuck. I'm going to find out why, but let's see. Okay, I got another donation, but I can't see it right now. I'll get to it in a second. Thank you to whoever donated. Like, there's too many people involved or something like that. Spirit's like, walk away. Keep walking. Because this person seems like they stay stuck at the Two of Wands. Like, they can never make a decision. They're constantly back and forth, this way or that way. So what Spirit is saying, it can go two ways. Things could work out great. Could be a rebirth, right? But it can also go very bad. I've got the Seven of Swords here. The 7 plus the 3 equals 10. Like, that's a very painful cycle that you would be putting yourself in if you take them up on whatever this offer is. I would... Spirit's like, run. Is what I'm getting. Like, there's a love for you away from this that will actually see you, hear you, feel you, and they're coming. But I think this right here is your lesson. Please don't shoot the messenger. That's just what I got. I don't know. Whatever they're offering, tell them to kick rocks. That's what I would say. But ultimately, the choice is up to you. Spirit is just kind of warning you a little bit. Oh. Yep, time for incense. I did not like that energy at all. And it could just be today. Maybe today they just are in some mind fuckery or something. I don't know. We could check back another time. Because I feel like if you were to get into something with this person or take them up on this offer by Cancer season, things would shift. Like, it would look really good, and then their mask would fall off or something. I'm gonna quit talking now. All right, Stephanie, let me light some incense. Well, I think what it means, not a lesson, but like a test to see if you learned the lesson. I guess I should have said. He would be a lesson, though, if you took him up on the offer, for sure. You're welcome, love. Thank you for always showing up for me, my dear Queen of Swords. I miss you when you're gone. All right, Stephanie. Mike's current feelings and intentions towards you. What's he been up to? All right, Spirit, show me Mike. What's he been up to? What is his feelings towards Stephanie? for a while, what I'm getting is he tried to start new. He tried to move on. He tried to shake you. Trying. But it was so overwhelming because everything reminded him of you. You constantly stayed in his head. He's saying y'all have unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. The reason why he hasn't approached us because there's some kind of responsibility he has to address in his life. He may have children, or if he doesn't, just maybe responsibility being like taking care of himself better, or getting in line to where he could match you, I guess, or be on the same vibration as you. He said he tried to drink and drug you the way. I'm sure you can understand that feeling. But something about him doing that almost brought like a clarity to his mind. A sense of healing about this. Like he realizes like his love lies with you. In the future, I do see him taking action to offer you a 10 of Pentacles family, or at least like the first step towards that, maybe even an apology. He just says, I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs right now. So he knows there's unfinished business here. He's been through some dark nights, it looks like. They woke him up a lot, though. He just knows he's still got work to do. And one thing about it is Spirit will keep people away from you when they're not ready, to save you from your own mistakes sometimes, because some connections are so strong that y'all would just keep making mistake after mistake after mistake if they kept letting you two interact, right? So the space is definitely required for the healing. Some people don't understand that and they try to force it, but that always ends up pretty bad. So he's got a lot of love for you, boo. He knows there's unfinished business, but he spent a long time trying to drink and drug you away because he was so overwhelmed by the feelings and emotions of seeing you everywhere, hearing about you or something. But that's what I got for you. The energy's off about this situation. Yeah, it felt a little off. Jano, did you donate? Was that you? Thank you, babe. Thank you. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss nobody. Oh, thank you, Jason. I asked earlier if you were here because that song played, and I was like, is Jano here? Because there's a song that will always play when Stephanie is here, and then there's the song that plays when you're here. It's weird. Okay. Well, he tried. He can't, but he did try. Okay, what do I see for Jano this week? What is coming for Jano this week? I feel something coming too, but it's probably not the same as you. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, Spirit's kind of telling me you have learned the power of transmuting pain into power. And because of this, a new opportunity is opening up for you this week. Somebody is either wanting to start fresh with you, new with you, wanting to have victory with you, or just in general, you could have an opportunity start up this coming week that's going to be very successful. And it's also going to open up a lot of different opportunities in your life as well. Or it's going to clear up the confusion. Because I feel that you have so many great ideas, but actually, like, putting them down was the problem. Or, like, picking one or choosing something. I just see a new start here. A very victorious new start. Because it's like you're transmuting that energy. Definitely new. Ace of Wands. After some heartbreak. A lot of heartbreak. And healing. I see somebody that walked away showing back up to tell you something. There will be some kind of conflict, but it's gonna be okay. Aw, thank you, Filthy. I appreciate you, boo. But whatever this communication is, it's gonna clear up a lot of confusion in your mind. Because it's basically like taking whatever this conflict is and transmuting it leads to victory. Because the 5 plus the 1 equals the 6, right? And the 6 of Wands is a victory. And I got that as well up here. It's a big transmutation or some kind of like karmic justice or something. Like, it might not look great on the surface when it first happens. But I feel like the more you, like, the moment might be very uncomfortable for you, but with it comes so much success or so much abundance. I don't know how to explain that. I hope that makes sense to you, though. It's actually kind of beautiful. Oh, Filthy. You're the awesomest. Stop it, Siri. Sometimes Siri will not read my messages, and then sometimes they'll read me a whole freaking email, and I'm like, be quiet. Alright, Jano, I hope that helps, love. Enzo, I promise I'll get to you. I'm gonna get to you after Philip. My sweet Enzo. Cab's here. Cab here. I know you probably hate it when I say that, but that's what comes to my mind every time I see your name. Because didn't Enzo marry Snooki, or whatever her name is, Snooki, the little short one? I think her husband's name was Enzo. Maybe that's why Jersey Shore comes to my mind. Alright, Philip, what is your question, boo? You're welcome, love. Alright, Whatever spirit wants you to know, I need some guidance. Please help me. Help show the way. I will do my best, boo. I will do my best. You know what? I'm going to use this deck. Alright, Philip needs some guidance, spirit. Tell me what he needs to know. Jano, that song is playing again. Literally, it played 5 minutes ago, and I thought you were here. It's playing again when I just finished your reading. I'm telling you, these songs be following certain people around. Okay. The first card I got says lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. I think part of you wants to tap into something beyond yourself that you know that possibly in other lifetimes you've been very good at. Spirit saying, like, look a little deeper. There's something hidden here that you're meant to find. And they got like a dragon in the sky. I see it. This is the year of the dragon. There's something. Okay. You know how the strength card is a Leo card, right? And this lion is just rah, all the time. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting from you. Rah, like everything you do is rough. You might brush your hair rough. You might put on lotion rough. You may take a shower rough. Spirit is saying you need to get back to peace, tenderness, being softer, finding the humility within that lion, that soft spot, whatever that soft spot is for you. Spirit is also saying you need to start nourishing your body better, maybe taking vitamins, salt baths, taking the time to really nurture your soul. And maybe you need to go to somewhere like on the water and just sit there in the quiet, look at the moon. Because it's saying your life is a canvas. Everything that you see around you is something that you've created out of your own manifestation or your own mind. The more that we can get a control of the mind, the more that the life around us changes. I'm saying you've got a lot of creative ability. They just need you to dive deeper into it because it's going to bring you more peace. But in order to connect to peace, you have to be at peace. So it's like finding that peace again. And if it's just, maybe you need to like just eat healthy vegetables or do a water cleanse or something that's good for the body, helping to like clear out. Because there's something that you're tapping into, but you're not going deep enough. Like you need to study this. You need to look into this. Maybe get like an Akashic record read or something. There's a treasure within you, but it's a treasure to be shared with others. Because I've got protecting your treasure. It's almost like you don't want to be vulnerable. That's why I get that lion, like, argh, that tough exterior. Like you don't want to let that softness come out. But it's there. And I've told you that before. Like I think you would be really good at Reiki. Or tarot, whichever. Okay. The more that you tap into your intuition, and the more that you tap into your soul and give yourself grace, the more, like I said, that your intuition is going to grow. And I think you're going to start to see like the path being illuminated to you. You've got to remember that this is a one ring circus, not 12 monkeys, an elephant, a tiger, a bear. You take on too much. It's kind of like time wasting, is what I'm getting. Like, you need to be more self focused, and not in a selfish way, not like, I can't be around you because I'm doing me today, but that, just like that, right? Like, you've got to take time for you, because I kind of feel like there's something big you need to be doing other than what you're doing now. It says coming apart to heal the ouch. And then magic stream. Alright, I get it now. You gotta tear yourself open, right? So that way you can heal the ouch. There's something you're not wanting to look at. And I think until you look at it, you're gonna be disconnected, if that makes sense. But when you do tear it all apart, the ouch will heal, and it's going to open up this magic stream of abundance and motion and love and everything that you're looking for. But there's a deep wound here that needs to be, like, you need to literally go from unconscious, subconscious, conscious, tear it all apart and figure it out, because there's an ouch there. And it's restricting your movements. Okay. Okay, Enzo, I promise it's your turn. Sorry. I always get so deep sometimes. Some of these readings, they get me going. That'll probably help. I've got some tension tamer herbal tea. Man, that's good stuff. It works with like calming down that anxiety or feel the need to roar. He just gave a narrative. He put all my words down. Like, heard. I got you. Yeah. Awesome. Let it sink in, though. Let it sink in. Okay, Enzo. You're welcome, boo. Romance for Enzo. Come on, Enzo. Let's see. Romance for Enzo. Maybe do the shadow work journal like I'm doing. Shoot, I've been on the edge of tears all freaking day over filling a blank question. Like, I don't know what it's doing to me, but it's trying to tear me apart too. Out my eyes, though. Out my eyes. Alright, Enzo. Let's see. What's going on for Enzo? I always get that for you. The Two of Swords. Like, something's blocked. Coming back. Yep. Somebody that you've had no communication with for a while. Coming back around. Because they want it happily ever after with your ass. They want to start a new cycle. Looks like you're going to get some communication after some time of separation. Lots of Scorpio, lots of Leo, lots of Aquarius, and Taurus. Anyways, I've got the Queen of Swords, the Judgment card, the Four of Wands, the World. It started with the Two of Swords. If you needed to know that, that helps. Any? I love you most, Filthy. I love you most. But it helps to write it out, so I understand you're trying to get it to sink in. I got it. Spirit just told me to tell you, like, let it sink in. Give it a moment. Let it sink in. Whatever that means to you. All right, Jada, your turn. Is Robert coming towards you soon? Like, how much toothpaste was in my mouth when I sipped that water? Every time I drink it, it tastes like toothpaste. YOLO. Alright, let's see. Is Robert coming towards my dear Jada? Let's see. If he does, I would ignore him. Man. Yeah, no. He's in a bad way right now. Lots of pain. Lots of indecision. I think I got every 2 in this damn deck besides the 2 of Cups. It's like he knows you're his person. With the 4 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. But this is what he's doing. The Devil. 2 of Wands. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. That's a clusterfuck right there. I'm sorry. It's almost like if he were to come forward, he would bring you nothing but pain and confusion right now. With the 10 of Swords. Because he doesn't know where the fuck he's going, what the hell he wants. None of that. He's just... I don't know. I don't like it. Whatever he's doing today, he needs to get off of it. And I don't know. Go take an edible or something. I don't know. Might help him. Because he need to dig a little deeper. Figure out what he's doing. Like, he knows with you that's what he wants, but why he's doing all of that makes no sense to me. It's like, yeah, I'll come forward and bring confusion and pain. Throw the deck. This is the difference right now. You, him. Not today, sir. Not today, sir. And you're welcome, Enzo. Okay. My first job. Stop. 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 Siri, stop. Stop. Siri. Shut up, Siri. Stop it, Siri. Stop. Stop. No, go it. Siri, stop. Like I said, reading emails in my ear. Okay. My first official job was at Burger King. That's where I met my ex-husband. Let's see. Is Ari's next job at Burger King? I would say yeah. I think you'll enjoy it. You'll have some fun. You might even meet the love of your life there. Tall, dark, and handsome. Looks like whoever works there, they're pretty nice people. So they're all good cards, so I would say yeah. And you got the Eight of Pentacles, so that's work, right? But ultimately the choice is yours whether you're going to work there or not. I think you'd have some fun working there. I had some fun working there. I think it's a lot of men work there more than anything. Not a whole lot of women. All right. Next, and thank you for being here, love. Yeah, when I was like 16. 30 years ago. 30 years ago. Is B working on his negative behavior patterns, addictions, and want to better himself? That's a lot of for 5 cards. Let me see. Is B working on his devilish behaviors? All of them. Addictions, patterns. Is he working on it? Is he healing? No, he's not. Definitely not. Eventually he will, but not today. He'll get there, but not right now. I think you need to keep your distance from him. For now, at least. Because he's acting kind of foolish. You know that song Foolish by Ashanti? Or Unfoolish? They got 2 versions. Don't be foolish. Alright. Not a good energy today. It could change tomorrow. I don't know. But it doesn't look like he's working on them today. Girl, I have no idea. When I worked there, they paid me $4.15 an hour. And that was like minimum wage 30 years ago. So I have no idea. I don't even remember anything about getting paid. So, I'm sorry. I can't help you there. Yeah, I would say stay away from him for your own good. Keep that sword up, boo. Because I don't think it's a great idea. For your own sanity. You know what I mean? Let him do his healing separate. And then if he does it, come back together if you haven't moved on already. You're welcome, boo. Thank you for being here. Sorry it wasn't sunshine and rainbows, but life is not always sunshine and rainbows. Alright. Queen of Swords. Where are you at? I guess she got her questions answered earlier. Queen of Swords. 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 My New York friend. My other New York friend. General for my CA cutie. Let's see. You know what? I think, because I've been wondering, like, why does the devil keep popping out so much? It's Capricorn season. That's why. That's too many cards. Okay, I kind of feel that something is aligning in your life. It may not feel like it in the moment. I feel like you feel like there's just conflict and competition. There's no opportunities for you. There's a big opportunity coming for you. Something that's going to, like, make you very happy. Spirit has kind of separated you from the world because the pain that you've experienced has made you kind of cold and detached, and they kind of needed you to go inside and figure out, like, what is your star, what is going to make you happy. Sometimes spirit will put us in the corner, basically, like, go in the corner right now until you figure out what it is that you did wrong, you can't come out, kind of thing. Like, literally, I've been in a corner so many times in my life, like I don't know when they'll let me out the corner again. But it's like they're telling you there's a big opportunity coming for you. Something you're going to be very happy about. So get excited already for this. Because right now, the reason why you're in timeout is because of something like that's for your betterment, right? It's like ending a painful cycle, but you got to figure out what you want in order to, like, use that pain for power to go towards it. But yeah, that's what I got. 5 cards. I think you felt like something was blocking you, and yes, something was blocking you, and it was the divine, because they didn't trust your decisions, because you were coming out of a place of pain. And sometimes if you're meant for something bigger, spirit's not going to let you go out there and act a fool. And I'm not saying you would. I don't know you like that. But, yeah. They try to keep you out of it as much as possible. I'm in a corner right now. Look. I'm in a corner right now. Literally in a corner. This is my corner. We both waiting. All right, love, you're welcome. Thank you for waiting so long. Oh, I'm very capable of acting a fool. Every time they let me out the corner, I act a fool. No, I'm kidding. Like, I used to. Yeah. I've been in the corner several times in my life, and every time I came out, I acted a bigger fool. And then I learned the lesson, and I'm like, okay, okay, if you just let me out this time, I'll be good, I promise. Really, my South Node is Aquarius. But I don't know, I'm a Pisces, so what's a crap ton of Virgo? And I don't know. And my Venus is Aries. That's the one that gets me in the most trouble. The other ones I can tolerate, but that Venus and Aries, it's never a good idea to let me out. Okay, may I ask what you see about Virgo's feelings and intentions towards me or whatever I see? Okay. Got you, Jeannie. Let's see. Did y'all see the light flicker? It was over there. I guess y'all didn't see it, but... Spirit, they were warning me, don't talk like that. They're gonna put me in a bigger corner. Alright, let's see, Jean. Virgo's intentions, next actions towards Jean, or whatever she needs to see. $33 could be of significance to you. Or 332 even. He talks himself out of everything good in his life. He'd rather blame it on the fact of like, oh, this was done to me, that was done to me. I've had all this pain happen. He loves you, and he does want to collaborate with you. But he's got a scarcity mindset. Like, he's too scared to come out of his comfort zone because if he loses, it's going to hurt too bad, is what I'm kind of getting. So he'd rather juggle comfort zone shit, keep his mind active. But he does want a 10 of Cups with you. He does want to work on it. He does want a new opportunity. But he's holding back before he moves for reconciliation because... I think internally or subconsciously he knows, like, in order to have a new beginning with you, there's healing that needs to be done with the Temperance card. Yeah. That's a lot of... That was a whole book, Jean. You see all this? That's all you. Literally, 10 of Wands, Queen of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, but then you've got... How did it go? Trying to see. Oh. The Chariot, the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Yeah, I did it backwards. It went 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Hermit, Chariot, Fool, 3 of Cups, World, and Temperance. So basically, like, he wants a new beginning, but he knows, you know, it might take a freaking book to get to the actual, like, reconciliation and healing. So, I don't know, love. What a tangled web we weave, right? Those ties that bind. You're welcome, love. Thank you for always showing up for me. Aw, sorry, Anila. I'm good. How are you? How are you? We made it. We made it. 9/19 must mean something. That's my mom's birthday because I always see you post it. Okay, guys. Well, I think we made it. we made it. Thank you so much for all you do for me and my channel. I did change some of the membership stuff to make it a little more clear, but if you ever have any questions, just contact me, because I know a couple people have reached out. No. Why are the two cups flying at me? They need to fly for real. Like, FedEx them to me, please. Can you FedEx a 2 of cups to me, please, Lord? Natasha, you probably weren't on the free list, love. I don't have you down. Were you ever on the list? You probably missed the free list, love. I think I even told you that the free list was closed. If you wanted, you could donate, but you can come back Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday. Just make sure to get here early, because the list fills up pretty quick. Oh. You've got to be here when we call your name or you get skipped. Just go ahead and, because I haven't seen you before, go ahead and post your question and I'll do a read for you real quick. But next time, just make sure to be here when your name is called, because if not, they will skip you. I'll see you on Wednesday, Anila. I love you. Thank you for showing up for me always. Sweet lady. What? Who is Jerry? I'm confused. Please just post your question. What's Darren's current feelings for you? Let's see. And we don't do it to be mean. We try to keep things in line, so that way I don't have people going into the grocery store and then coming back and be like, oh, you missed me. You gotta stay, because I'm doing free readings for people, which takes my time. So if you want to stay, you're more than welcome to, but you've got to be there when you're called, because for my channel, like, I count on watch hours, and if you're not actually watching, then you're kind of not giving me the reciprocity as, and I'm not saying you're doing that, I'm just saying in general, that's why we skip people that don't show up. Okay, I think this person has been very confused about what they wanted. It does look like they're starting to figure it out. They might want to start something new, or like tell you how much they want with you, or like they want something bigger. They want a commitment. They want to end up having a family and, security and all those things with you, but the options that are presented have kept them in a sense of like illusion, and until they make it through that cycle, it's kind of like they're right at the end of completing a certain cycle of fantasy and illusion. I think that's the cups, basically. But I see them wanting to start something new. I do feel that they keep their eyes on you, though. They may not have been totally connected to their heart space enough to really know what they wanted at the time. That's what I've got for you. The next time they communicate with you, it could be about what they want in a relationship, or what they want from you and how they feel about you, or how they've realized like nobody compares to you, something like that. Oh my gosh, my grandbaby is amazing. Freaking amazing. I was probably in the middle of a reading, Natasha, probably when you were called. So I'm not sure how it happened, but I let my moderators keep things in line, because if I'm always concentrated on the chat, then I can't read correctly. So I apologize, and you got read for, so I appreciate you staying around to get read for. Next time, just try, like, if they miss you, like, say it in that moment. Be like, hey, I just posted my question, something like that, so that I can see it. Because, like I said, um, yeah. I do thank you for being here and for waiting so long, though. And, like, I'm sorry. I was just trying to let you know that that's why that might have happened. But, anyways, I love you guys. Oh my gosh, yeah. Aw. Yeah, he's gonna be 5 months on the 10th. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, his smile kills me. I love babies, like little babies, all the way till about when they start walking and talking. And then I kind of like go to your mom. But I love kids, so he is amazing. He is the sunshine in my life, my little Leo baby. My little Leo baby. He's a good baby. I love y'all guys too. And I will see you again on Wednesday. Oh. Well, thank you for being here, Neela. It's always good to see you. I hope to see you again on Wednesday. And I hope to see you all as well. I love you guys, and have an amazing first of the week. And I will see y'all soon.